Evening, call me Dave here. How's it going? Let me just get this on. My boss said to me today, I would like a day in lieu. I said, fuck off, I'm not spending all day in there, it's freezing. I was speaking to another woman, she said, there's such thing as reincarnation. I want to come back as a cat or a dog. I said, why? She said, they get fed and cuddled up, lay around all day, relaxing, get treats, nice warm beds. I said, you're missing one thing. They can't also wash themselves. They sit there all day, licking their fucking arse and cracking balls and crotch. They come and sit on your lap and lick your face, slurping a streak of shit and piss tasting saliva right on your face. I don't think I want to come back as a dog, thanks. Nice animals. Holy shit. You know what I mean? I had a little dog once. And that was called Lucky, but it got fucking run over. True story. Why is it whenever something goes wrong or is bad, some twat says, oh, it went tits up. If your missus or your partner's lying naked on the bed, your tits are facing up, you know. Say, come and take me, big boy, let's have some fun. I'd say it's pretty good, wouldn't you? Tits are up. We say some funny bloody things in this world, don't we? The other day my friend told me some juicy gossip. I said, where'd you hear all this stuff from? He went, shh, heard it on the grapevine. Well, I got a fucking grape bush in the garden. I went out there the other day, I stood there for 2 hours, and I didn't hear a fucking thing. But he heard it through the grapevine. More stupid shit. Well, how you all been? It's warmed up a bit, it's been a bit chilly lately, old stiff nipples. Whoa. Makes you want to exercise. So, last night I was at home with the missus and we were defrosting the freezer, or as you like to call it, a bit of foreplay. We spent half an hour on the lounge rug last night. I thought if we get the edges finished, we could sell it next week. You thought I meant a good rogering. Nah, cold and frigid. Opens your legs up, little light comes on. Bloody hell. You couldn't make it up. I've just heard that I Am Legend #2 is out at the cinema. In fact, I went last night and I stood in the queue waiting to watch the film, and this geezer come up, big geezer, and he went slap right around the fucking face. I didn't even say nothing about his missus. Cheeky bastard. Christ. If I'd have caught up with him, I'd have given him a piece of my mind, although he already had some on his hand. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. With a face like this. I need a mask. Christ. Me and my last girlfriend, we had some counselling. We had a few issues. Well, still got the fucking issues. She's a right old cow. Never wanted any fun. And the counsellor said to me, she said, when you're with your missus and you're making love, did you ever look her straight in the face while you were doing it? You know, like in the eye or whatever. I said, well, there was this one time, but she looked really angry. She said, well, why do you think that was, that she looked so angry? I said, well, she was on a ladder looking in the window of the bedroom I was in at the fucking time, you know. Bound to be angry. You fucking... All been there. Accidentally. The other day I was on my push bike, and I was riding along. This twat come up and hit me. Bike fell over, I was hanging out the pissing window. Fucking hand on the seatbelt, legs out the window. Down the road, 45 mile an hour. I said to the bloke, fucking do something, mate, do something. You know what he's turned around and said to me? I said, I'm going to fall out any minute. You know what he said? Hang on a minute. I'll fucking give you hang on a minute. Cheeky bastard. My friend, he called me up the other day. Not that you wouldn't know what that was without the sign, but he called me on a blower. He said, my son he's took something. Can you come and have a look? You work in hospital. So I got straight over there. I got him to have like some green drinks and some water, detox straight away, and got on the old drugs helpline. And this woman voice come on. She said, if you like information on cannabis, please press the hash key. And his son heard. He said, I haven't had any cannabis. He said, I took some amphetamines. And my mate was like, oh my God, why, son? He said, because petrol's so expensive now, it's cheaper to take some speed and fucking run everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Take some speed. That'll save you lots of money on petrol, won't it? I don't really do that. This is comedy and humour. It's made to make you laugh or fucking cry, one of the two. We've got the local Labour and Conservative politicians around the area knocking on the fucking doors now. I spent 2 hours today taking the fucking welcome letters off the doormat. It's a waste of time. I don't control anything anyway. Ask the fucking World Economic Forum. They seem to know what's going on. I looked in the paper today. I like reading the funny newspapers. The Sunday Sport was fucking brilliant. I looked in there today and they've opened a Disneyland in fucking Tokyo. I was like, what a waste of money. There's nobody tall enough to go on the fucking ride. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking hell. There's another one that said on the front, my husband slept with our Christmas turkey, but I still love him. Fucking hell. If he did, you wouldn't put that in the newspaper. I woke up this morning to a sneaky little blowjob. That's the last time I fall asleep on a bus with my mouth open. I'm telling you. World's gone to shit. With my last girlfriend, at the start of lockdown, we made a suicide pact. And she killed herself first. And suddenly I felt really fucking good. They can't wait to lock us down and down again. Even fucking Stevie Wonder can see it coming. They've already signed and sealed it. They're just waiting to deliver it. Terrible. But it's true. You'll never guess what. I was a naughty kid. You wouldn't fucking think so, would you? But for years and years, I thought my name was Little Bastard. I'm not joking. My dad always used to shout, "Come here, little bastard." So I just put two and two together. You know what I mean? Now I'm a big bastard. But same shit. I've got a good heart. It's in the right place. About here. No. I'm a good person. You can't always be good. I was speaking to a lady the other day and we were talking about funny songs. And the next thing, she just said, I don't know what people saw with Jimmy Savile. I mean, what do you mean? Bloody hell, you've not heard? Well, she said, well, I was 6 years old and I ended up in the hospital. She said, I broke my pelvis and arm, my leg. So fair play, you know, she was in plaster. But she said, I was in plaster and I was 6 years old, I was in the hospital. Jimmy Savile came in, he even signed me bloody cast. She said, I'm going to sue the BBC, he never fucking touched me once. I said, you must have been too fucking young for him. Or too old. Sick. Fucking sick. Gary Glitter. He liked little toy girls, didn't he? Way too young. Well, that was his current missus. Of course, his real name isn't Gary Glitter. I'd say it's actually Peter File. But when I said that last time, some cocky bastard over my shoulder went, well, actually, his name's Paul. I said, what's his last name? Fucking Mycock. Paul Mycock. Fucking hell. People don't laugh anymore. People don't smile anymore. You know, you just got to enjoy it. Bloody hell. Someone said to me the other day, what you're doing now, that's a whole different kettle of fish. I was like, you don't put fish in kettles, they wouldn't fit through the little hole, would they? And it would make your fucking tea smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's fucking candle. Smells like my vagina, you know what I mean? You put fish in a pan, a frying pan, oven, tray. I think Morphy Richards would have a thing to say about that. It's not on the instruction manual of my fucking kettle. Different kettle. We say some fucking stupid things, don't we? Check Gwyneth Paltrow's fucking candle. 80 quid. We say some things in life that we don't really think about. I was in town the other day and having a cup of coffee and a biscuit. Fucking £7.50 cost of coffee. Cost a fucking fortune, as I call them now. There was a woman and she was singing to her little baby, trying to get it to sleep, and it wouldn't sleep. Here's fucking why. She was sat there going, rock-a-boy baby on the treetop. Who puts a fucking baby at the top of a tree? It'd fall out and die. Next line. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Bough. Branch. The fucking branch breaks and the baby falls to the floor, to his fucking death and probably eaten by wolves who clean up the mess. Next line. And down will come baby, cradle and all. So the baby falls to his death because his mum put it in the top of a tree. And then just for good measures, a fucking cradle lands on his head and caves it in. Why are we singing this shit to our children? Look at a few songs. Fucking hell. No wonder the little baby isn't sleeping. Would you? Seriously. You're like, wonder why ain't the little baby going to sleep? Well, listen to the fucking horror story you're singing to it. You know? That'd be more peaceful listening to fucking Nirvana. Smell like Teen Spirit, you know? And like the baby in its mind, baby's like, I ain't sleeping, woman. You're going to put me at the top of a fucking tree now. And immediately after that, shits herself. And we wonder why. And later in life, this little baby grows up later in life, singing all these horror stories to it. So John, why do you think you've been admitted to this mental health ward? Well, doctor, when I was young, my mother used to sing me fucking horror stories every night. I hardly slept. I was so scared. I think that might be what did it, you know. Bloody hell. Words are very powerful. Good ones make you feel good. Bad ones scare the shit out of you. I was saying to my mate the other day, the world has changed, isn't it? It's a bit cack. So if you get run over and you call an ambulance, you know, oh, my leg. 20 minutes to arrive. Laying there for 20 minutes. If you order a McDonald's, that's there in 6 minutes round here. So if you get run over or anything, fucking phone up McDonald's and order a Big Mac and get the delivery driver to drop you off at the hospital on the way back. Much fucking quicker. And you get something to eat as well. Everyone's a winner. And people say stupid things. Yesterday I've lost my wallet. Well, where was it the last time you saw it? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't be fucking looking for it, would I? Because I'd remembered where it was when I last saw it, and I'd go there and fucking pick it up. So I said, I have this theory. If we keep telling people their brain is an app, they might fucking use it, you know? Anyway, keep smiling. Take care. Enjoy life. And be happy. It's good for you. See you soon.